Jeff Pollock.
My name is Nicholas Pollock.
And we are,
We are making cookies.
We're going to make chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you all the steps that we go to make, that we use to go about making cookies.
Yeah.
Do you remember whose recipe that we're using?
We're recipe using from...
Look at the camera, don't look at me. Well, whose recipe are we making?
We are making Alton Brown's cookies.
And what show does he have on that he likes to, that we watch?
That he likes chocolate chip cookies and we make some.
But what's the name of the show?
And we're making Good Eats.
Good Eats Cookies,
Good
right?
Eats Cookies. So first we put like a whole block of butter in the pan.
2 sticks of butter we need
2
for
sticks.
these cookies.
For these cookies we need 2 sticks of butter.
And we're going to start by melting the butter. So we're putting it in a pan. Now this isn't going to get hot, is it? We're just putting the butter in the pan
Yeah.
over here near the, on the counter.
Yeah, so we will just burn our hands.
Right, and we want to keep looking into the camera. So while Nicholas does that, I'm going to get the computer that has the recipe. So, I'm going to put the computer right here, which I don't think is going to be in our way. Let me check to see if the computer's in our way.
Okay,
Nope.
so first I need to wash my hands and put this in the trash.
Alright, so he's going to put that in the trash. Now, none of us are on camera right now.
Why?
Because I'm over here and you're over there. So, give your hands a quick wash. Wash those buttery hands. Right? Ow. And I'm going to put the butter on the stove and start getting that melted, because the recipe says that you want 2 sticks of melted butter.
Okay, I need help with this.
Okay. So,
So,
hey, can you do me a favor and pick up that wrapper of butter that's on the ground?
okay.
So once the butter is ready, we're going to start mixing that up. So let's take a look at the recipe. So we are going to do, so first, we would melt the butter, and we're going to sift together the flour, the salt, the baking soda, and we're going to put that aside. So you ready to do that? We're going to do that right here,
Okay.
while the butter is melting.
Yeah, wow, the better. Because if you just take it out, it's not going to be any melted in like 1 minute.
Why don't we roll these sleeves up?
And you cannot if you don't roll the sleeves up, then your sleeves are gonna be messy.
And we don't want your sleeves to get messy.
No, never.
So you want to cook like we're cooking.
Yeah.
So Nicholas, we're going to put the flour, the salt, and the baking powder in this large bowl.
Okay.
And remember, what do we do to the flour before we put it in the bowl?
Before we put it in the bowl,
What do we use this for?
we use this
To do what?
So if there's like a big thing of flour, we put it together and then it goes into tiny pieces and then it goes in there.
We get all the lumps out
Yeah, we get all the lumps out.
by what's called sifting.
Yeah, and then we do that and then we put it in the bowl and then
So, we are going to use, according to the recipe, what kind of flour?
bread flour.
Bread flour. And
We're
put
not
this in
going to
the
use
bowl.
cake flour.
We're not using cake flour, and we're not using all-purpose flour. I'm going to leave this stuff out. We need to get back in there again.
Yeah.
So, the recipe says that we need to get how much flour? 2 1/4 cups
2 1/4 cups.
of bread flour. So we're going to use the 1 quarter first. And Nicholas, if you want to move a little closer.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, good thing you didn't fall on the camera. So, I'm not making bunny ears behind Nicholas's head or anything.
Why?
So measure out.
One.
So what you're going to do is you're just going to scoop it, and Nicholas is showing everybody how you just even it out and drop it in here. So we need 2 1/4, so that's 1. And I'm going to start doing the banging here. Get all those lumps out. Right, nicely sifted flour. Okay, that's 2. Now Nicholas, why don't you put that down on the side and grab this little cup right here, and that's the 1/4 one. So it's going to be 2 big ones and 1 quarter. Makes 2 1/4. Yeah, you got it a little. There we go. There. Now put that one inside that one. I want you to kind of shake your hands off over the flour. Get them a little clean that way. Good. In the drawer to your right are those measuring spoons. Look at that beautifully sifted flour. Look how nice that looks. In there on the right hand side are measuring spoons.
Measuring spoons. Oh, I think I found one.
That's our measuring spoons. And into the flour we are going to put 1 teaspoon.
Oh, I found it already.
Did you already? Is that for real?
Yeah, 1 teaspoon, too.
You're so smart. 1 teaspoon.
And if you don't have like this, you can like put the top like cover it in.
Oh, that's great, Ben. Who does that?
Nobody.
Nobody. Just mix it up. And then we also need baking soda.
Yeah, we need baking soda and baking powder.
Do we need both for this recipe?
Yeah.
I think we only need 1. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I think the baking soda we keep in the refrigerator.
Yeah, because that doesn't make any sense.
Pure baking soda. So again, 1 teaspoon.
And if you have this kind of baking soda, you could do this and then like
Do the same script then. Look at that. Why don't we put that through the sifter? We didn't put the salt through the sifter because we used kosher salt, and the kosher salt doesn't fit through the kosher sifter. So put the baking soda away.
And what does it say?
Okay, so we're going to do. We sifted together the flour, the salt, and the baking soda, and it says set it aside. So we're going with the flour.
And baking soda.
Now we're going to put that away because we're going to do a little cleaning as we go, so it doesn't get too messy.
Yeah.
Do we need to pause for a commercial break, or are we going to
Sure.
keep going right through?
We can go pause for so Sierra, whatever it is called.
Okay, we'll be right back when we get the next steps together.
Yeah, bye.